Owumi on the line now. Hello, Chief Owumi.
Yes, how are you today?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Okay. I don't know if you are aware now that the appeals committee have rescheduled the match between Giwa FC and Nasarawa to be played on the 12th.
Yeah.
What the position of your club during the week was that probably you're not going to play the last matches unless a decision has been taken.
Yes, you see, it's just unfortunate that we're operating in a climb like this, okay? If not, once you have pending issues, not just Nasarawa and Giwa per se, once there are pending issues that are there in form of protests, in terms of appeals, you end those things before the last two games, so that there won't be any kind of disruption on the league schedule. Because okay, if we had not protested that no match will be played, and they play those matches, and how you now say go and replay, you are creating room for match fixing, sell out, and the rest. So it was just important that we make it known to the country that look, we are not against Giwa, or neither are we against Nasarawa, or against Nimbe, or against Gombe. No, these are all petitions from ground. What Wariwo said, which I said, was that please, LMC or whoever is organizing the league, don't play the last games until all the pending matters have been amicably resolved. Sir, is there anything wrong with this stand?
No, but that means you didn't threaten to boycott that. What it was to boycott the last match?
No, what we said was clear, that all the pending issues should be resolved, so that you don't have a situation where after playing a game, then you say appeals committee have ordered for a replay, which may by now we should have played our match before opting for a replay of both games. Would that have been fair?
Okay. But okay, as it stands now, the match is played, what is okay, and then your chances for going continental, how do you view it?
You see, my dear young man, if I want to speak like as a Warri Wolves MD, I will tell you everything is okay, no problem. But if I want to talk like Davidson Owumi,
yes,
it's a major stakeholder in Nigerian football.
Yes.
I will tell you that our country, our football is sick. Our domestic football is sick. Forget about this we are doing in the name of running the league. Look, I want to ask a simple question. If you have an exam being conducted and you have external vigilators in one center, you have other exam being conducted, you have other the school teachers in the other center, which one do you think will come out neutral with a fair result?
Okay, I'm asking the questions. I the listeners are also following exactly the question you have just asked. Are you referring to any particular situation in this, or you think that is a general view?
Listen, let us go. Look, my dear, all is not well with our football. Clubs that are owing their players, these are doing that. This money is sinking into areas that they should not be because of the level of corruption in our league. You people should come out. The press people, you should come out. You know the truth. Come out and say it the way it is. Clubs are not playing league for goodness sake. What was this year? We have been subjected. We had over 7-8 games covered by television. So you expect that there will be fair results. If the television cannot go around Nigeria, pack it up. Simple. When you have you have clubs that are just thriving on secrecy. They are playing, they are winning every home game. They will go out, they will protect them. You think you are running? One part of the country is being covered by television. All the games, when you see Man U versus Manchester United, everybody can read the matches. Look at the matches being covered by television. You have missed shit in there. But when you see the matches that are not being covered, there are magics in Nigeria that can happen. This is not a league we are running. Bring out a fair play ground for everybody, so that you can get the best legs, the best teams, the best coaches in this country. When will you come on this pretense? You press people, are you pretending that all is well with Nigerian football?
Chief, okay, let me ask you this. The press cannot manufacture information unless people like you are talking. You speak out. Are you inferring that certain clubs have undue advantages because due to television coverage?
Not inferring. I am saying it clearly that things are not normal. They are not well with our football. Listen, we must have to have a change of mind. a change of heart for our football to move forward. First of all, every department, coaches, you must look into their technical know-how. The players' welfare must be orchestrated. The managers of the league should know what they are doing. You understand? And again, the referee appointment committee, match commissioners committee, these are up. Then the overall of football trick. What are you doing? You are spending money instead of what you're supposed to use to better the work of the players. These monies are being diverted to other useless means just to win games. Is that football you're playing in Nigeria? I am not talking as this MD of Warri Wolves, mark you. I am talking as Davidson Owumi that think that our league can be better. This rubbish you are doing is no league.
Chief, let me ask you this as Davidson Owumi, not as chairman of Warri Wolves. Yes. You were in charge of running the league. What is different? What is happening that is different, that you at your point?
Yes. Now, listen. In one season, I'm sorry to say, we brought 26 referees to suspension one season. Do you understand?
Go on.
If they don't handle matches, we send our monitors out. If we see any corruption, we ask for referees. 26 of them were dropped in 2010. Go into your files. 26 referees were dropped. Now a referee will go to one side and misbehave. Next week he's having a match. These are things that we must sit down as a group and say the truth the way it is, without minding whose fault is God. Do you understand? Because when the arbiters become impartial, you cannot have a fair competition. Look, at the end of the day, in the next 2 months, a lot of the clubs that will qualify for the continent will come out of it because they are not technically prepared for these competitions. What I'm saying now, you might take it to mean anything, but I am talking as Davidson Owumi. Let us have a commonwealth, that is a town hall, and let's be true to ourselves that we are not running football in Nigeria.
Okay, before I let you go, do you have any common recipe on how this anomalies can be corrected?
See, that is why I said the solution is that the NFS today to call the town hall, the stakeholders must accept in the room and accept the truth there. You understand? Before any football is conducted, any side is conducted again next season, we must all sit down. Even you, the press, you are members of the same stakeholder, you're a stakeholder in the game. Come outside. We'll all sit down in one room and I will look into their eyes. Davidson will look into the eyes of every sector and tell them where I think it's not right. Whether managers of the league, whether it is the club managers, coaches or players, I will say it there. And we'll kill ourselves there. When we come out, Nigerian football will be better off.
All right. Thank you very much, Owumi.